What's good? It's the kid from the middle of the mountain. That's where I'm at. About to make some banana fountain juice again, except with a different banana. So, met up with my partners, new partners. Shout out to my man Adam. And we did a 1-for-1. So I gave him one of my banana plants and he gave me one of his. So this is a Dwarf Cavendish. And you know, looks like it's got too many leaves for me, partner. So let's go ahead and make this fountain juice. So as you can see, we've got this down to 3 leaves now. Let it do its thug theezy. I'll probably still trim these back a little, but look at all that juice that it's got coming out of it right there. See that? But what's most impressive about this is right there. We already got 1, 2, 3, 4 pups off of this banana here. So this is a Dwarf Cavendish, and right now it's a beast, and it's in this maybe 5-gallon container. So you know the frog gonna go ahead and put that in something bigger and let these jokers go ahead and grow and do what they do. But let's go ahead and get to the rest of the fountain juice here. Alright, so for those of y'all that have been following me, you know the issue that we had with the separation anxiety, but we got them out from the mother plant, right? From my mother plant, from the Viente Cohol. It's hard to see, but this is kind of an update here on how she's doing now. Wowzer. But you know what? Got too many leaves. You know what we gotta do? Let's get ready for this funk juice. Oh Lord. Need to sharpen these things. Alright, let me get some scissors real quick. Now, as many of you may know, I'm not a stickler on a lot of things, right? But this is one thing, making sure you've got a nice clean cut. That's very important to me on here, because if you look at the way that this goes, and I'll show that later, we're just here for the funk juice, but yeah, get a good clean cut and then leave 2 or 3 leaves. You gonna be on to something. So this one here, after we got all those other pups, look at this here, putting them out. So on to the next step. Alright, so this is what we have and what we're left with. Look at the size of the leaves from the Dwarf Cavendish, which we just cut. and then the size of the Viente Cohol that we have here off of my mother plant. Big difference at this point, but they're both going to work in unison for the funk juice. We want the funk, hey, gotta feed with the funk. Now we want the funk, gonna feed with the funk. Yeah, we want the funk. You know how it go. One moment, here we go. Now don't forget, with these you can use these as wraps and as plates. So multifunctional. Next thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna add in some of this dechlorinated water that we've had. And remember, you can dechlorinate your water by putting it out in the sun for over 24 hours. This has been out here well longer than that. It'll dechlorinate it. You can also drop a little bit of vitamin C powder in there as well. Alright, so we've got this here. What you'll probably want to do is put something in here to weight the banana leaves down. You don't have to, but I usually do. And let it sit for about 48 hours minimum. You could probably do 24, but 48 hours minimum. You need it to funk up a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? But you can leave this for probably up to a month or more. And at some point, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna smell like a dead carcass. Just letting you know. But what you want to do, you can feed your banana plants with it. Or what I found that it really does, it works on everything, but if plants are about to just start blooming, you hit them with this because of that potassium, and the blooms like come overnight. They seem to be stronger, healthier, and faster. So anyway, but this is just a fairly real time of how I do my banana funk juice. Shout out to my man for the Dwarf Cavendish, and of course to the mother plant here who's still giving off pups. Got any questions or anything, leave them in the comments below. And like I always say, I got love for those who got love for me. Much love from the middle of the mountain. That's where I'm at. Go bananas for the funk juice, partner. Peace.